Hello, everyone, and welcome. I am the OGGO Greg Osmond. Thank you for joining me today, episode 96 of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. If you missed the last episode, click the I in the top right of the screen and go check that out. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel so you can follow along with the rest of the series. And as always, check out that video description for our Linktree link to all of our great channel supporters and sponsors. Make sure you go support those who support us. Also, down there in that video description is information on channel memberships. $5 a month for ad-free extended link videos, merch discounts, and more. Check out that video description, like I said, for more details about channel memberships. 2 races for you all on tap today. The first one is going to be at Circle Lake Raceway, and then we're going to head to Kenyon County, Michigan, and Wisconsin. So we're going to the Great North here in this one, to the 5/8 mile and then the 3rd mile of Circle Lake in Kenyon County. But you also notice one other thing. That top right, we got a decent chunk of change in our pockets now because I went and did some additional races in one of the cars we've already won a championship with. So we got some money in our pockets now, which means it's upgrade time. So is it cheating? I don't think it's cheating. I don't see it as cheating. I mean, we're just hiring a driver to race in a car that we already own. So how could it be cheating? There we go. All right. This chassis is leveled up now for, oh boy. Good thing I went and did what I did, because that is a hefty chunk of change here for the engine. We're probably not going to have enough to get, we're not going to, it's going to be close. It is not enough. So we'll have to do it after the first race here. So we're one upgrade away from having this thing completely tricked out at level 5 everything, which would put us in a good position for the rest of this series. Don't forget, we are live Monday night, 7 p.m. Central Time, the 24th. So definitely tune in for that one. But for now, we get 2 races, Circle Lake and Kenyon County. Circle Lake up next. Let's head to the track. All right, here we are, pit side of Circle Lake Raceway. No bonus in qualifying or practice. I just can't seem to find the speed here at Circle Lake in the 305 sprint car. So we got some work to do. Qualified in the 15th position, however. So we're going to start, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 12, 13. Start 4th in heat race number 3. Let's not waste any time and get right to it. Heat race coming up. All right, hopefully you guys like the new paint scheme on the car with comp cams front and center. Still got Fox Factory and 3rd Street Bakery on the car. Here we are, ready to go. Green flag is out. Matthew Swift going to roll from the pole. Dylan Smith second. Cassandra Minium to our inside and 3rd. We start from the 4th position. Wow, Patrick Barnes just shoves it in there into turn number 1 and puts us back to P6. Chuck Diaz gets by as well, but we're going to sneak by both of them here through turns 3 and 4. Top 3 cars in front of us, all right under a blanket here as we complete lap number 1. One lap complete, working to complete lap numero 2 here in this one. Dylan Smith trying to reel in race leader Matthew Swift as we see. Yep, I gotta adjust that gear ratio for the preceding races here in this one. Saw that tachometer down there in the bottom right flashing. Itch on my head. Oh, yep. See, we gotta do something about that. No real close battles on the track. Maybe back towards the back of the field. Got a couple cars very close together. But up front, Matthew Swift is your race leader. Dylan Smith second. Cassandra Minium rides in 3rd. We are 4th, and Patrick Barnes has that 5th and final A-main transfer spot as of right now. Come around here, complete lap number 5, halfway home. 5 down, 5 to go in this one. Five laps to go here at Circle Lake Raceway. I don't understand exactly how I'm supposed to get faster lap times out of this. And this car is almost fully upgraded. There's only one thing preventing us from being fully upgraded. So exactly how am I supposed to run faster lap times? when I just don't know. If y'all know, please help me out. I don't know. It looks like we're gonna have to go. We'll be going straight to the A main from this one. No qualified dash, no B main this time, as we are quite a distance behind race leader Matthew Swift and Cassandra Minium in third. Last lap here, one lap remains as we ride in position number 4, well within the transfer threshold. We'll start 15th in the A main, right where we qualified. And there we are. Checker flag is out. P4 here in heat race action. Heat race is complete. We're going to start 15th in the A main. Matthew Swift grabs the race win. Dylan Smith will come home second. Those two cars will go through to the qualified dash with Cassandra Minium in third, myself in fourth, and Patrick Barnes in fifth, going through to the A main. Everybody else to the B. It is A main time here. I'm going to make some preemptive adjustments here. I'm going to go down 2 notches there on the gear ratio. Yes, 2, because I think it's going to be necessary for us to be able to run closer to the top or higher than the bottom. Starting in the 15th position, Comp Cams wants us in the top 5. Got our work cut out for us. Here we go, A main up next. All right, A main, getting ready to go green here. Margie Brooks starting 24th. She won the B main, and starting from the 24th position, finishing 4th in the B main is Jessica Robinson. Finishing 3rd in Heat 4, Ned Hill is going to start from the 12th position, and we finished 4th in Heat race number 3. We're going to start from the 15th position. Green flag is out. We are racing. Remember, we got to get to the top 5. That's where our sponsor wants us to finish. So at all costs, we got to try our best to get to the top 5. We're riding a streak of 2 8th place finishes in a row. We're up to 14th now as we get by Jesse Wright. Now looking to the inside of Ned Hill. We'll get by him and put us now into 13th. Looking now to get by Caleb Harris. We are on his rear bumper. We're going to get by Caleb. Oh, somebody flipper-dipper-doo-dah. Oh, I know who that car is, too. That is, I can't remember. Jake Waters. That is Jake Waters. Caution is out. A restart coming here from Circle Lake. 2, 4, 6, 8. Restarting from 12th. We've got to get to the bottom. There we go. Ooh, cut down right in front of Caleb Harris. We'll grab the spot there. Restarted from 12th. Looking now to the inside of Josh Jones. Jake Waters getting everybody woed and slowed up there on that top side, and we're going to take advantage of it. We'll get to the inside of Cassandra Minium. Put us now P8. P8 on the field here. 36 laps to go. 4 are complete, and we are on the move from 15th. Donnie, I don't know why I said Cody. Oh boy, Donnie Hendershot in front of us now. We had to get real slideways there to avoid any contact. It's going to allow Minium to kind of close back in on us, but we'll pull away as we get into turn number 1. Wasn't expecting a caution that early and that quickly, but that's what we got nonetheless. We're going to look to the outside of Hendershot, and we got the run there. Put us now P7. Hendershot dives it back to the inside of turn number 1. He's going to grab the spot right back. We'll go down the back straightaway into turn number 3. This is where we got him last time. Let's see if we can maybe hold on to the spot this time. Nothing doing. He'll hold on to P7. 33 laps to go. So we have 7 laps complete. That's very close to Donnie Hendershot's right. Oh, flipper dipper doo dah. Jacob Gamola. Caution is out. Caution is out right as we the 7th position. Gamola there to our caddy corner to the right is the caution car. He'll be slow on the go here on the restart. Ready to go. Green flag back out. Green flag is back out. We're going to jump to P6 here on the restart because Gamola, like I said, going to be slow on the go right there. We'll grab P6 and we'll bring Cassandra, Minium, and Boyer through with us. Boyer trying to grab wholesale positions there as we are marching to the front. Dylan Smith, Darren Bolak, very close quarters combat there as we get into turn number 1. We ride in position number 6, Andrew Boyer. They're behind us in that bright blue car, trying to grab that spot from us, however, as we continue on and complete lap number 11. 11 laps complete. Darren Bolak in P5 goes to the top side. We're going to sneak to the bottom, briefly grab the 5th position there. Down the back straightaway we go into turn 3, and we'll have the spot. Off of 4, we'll slide up, and there we go. P5 plus 10 on our starting position here in this one. We're going to bring Andrew Boyer through with us. He is on a roll just as we are. I have a feeling we haven't seen the last caution, and there it is. Boyer and Bolak get together. Caution is out. Boyer and Bolak get together. That's some double B action. Gonna have a restart. Gonna restart now from P5. We are ready to go. Green flag is back out. Green flag back out in this one. We're not even halfway through with this one. We've already gained 10 spots on our starting position. Cassandra Mini, I'm going to try to look to our outside. Nothing doing there. Ned Hill, he's going to try to get a spot on us, and he does, at least for the moment. Bolak slides right on by as well. We'll go to the outside of Nedris, and we'll grab that spot back from him. But we're back to P6 now on the restart. Bolak now looking to the inside of Dylan Smith through down the back straightaway and through 3 and 4. Smith goes high. Bolak goes low. Ooh, almost contact there with Bolak and Smith. Wouldn't be Bolak's first incident tonight as he got into it with Andrew Boyer, bringing out the last caution. Oh boy, those guys are close. As I say that, Bolak is reeling in Mike Kaiser at the same time as he's going to dispose of Dylan Smith there completely, and puts himself solely in possession of position number 4. But as I say that, Smith closes in on Bolak down the back straightaway into 3, and there we go. Bolak gets yeeted. Caution is back out. Caution is back out. Mike Malaire is your race leader. Matthew Swift is 2nd. Mike Kaiser 3rd. Dylan Smith 4th. And we ride in P5 here in this one. We were ready to go. Caution flag is gone. Green flag is back out. Still not at the halfway point in this one. Darren Bolak is going to be real slow now after that barrel roll he went through after contact with Dylan Smith. We'll have to keep our eyes peeled for anything that might happen in front of us through the rest of this one. But this time by, we are halfway home. 20 down, 20 to go. Get a good run through turns 1 and 2 there. Now down the back straightaway. Looking to the inside of Dylan Smith, and we're going to grab that spot, put us now P4, and now as we now set our sights on a podium with Mike Kaiser and Matthew Swift, the 2 cars directly in front of us. Kaiser and Swift go to the top side through 1 and 2, get a good run off of turn number 2. They'll stay in those spots. Kaiser right in the tire tracks. Matthew Swift, got to be careful in case something happens with those two. We don't want to get caught up with it. Now into turn number 1, Kaiser drives to the bottom, trying to slide up in front of Swift off the back stretch. Nothing doing. It'll still be Swift and Kaiser 2nd and 3rd. Off of turn number 4, still your race leader is Mike Malaire. Matthew Swift and Mike Kaiser are fighting for the 2nd position as we ride in 4th with Dylan Smith to our behind in 5th. He is not letting us get away, but we are focused in front of us, not behind us. So much so that, boom, no more mirror. Nope, I'm not going to do that. Gotcha. All right, next time by, it'll be 25 down, 15 to go. And like I said before, I don't think we're done with caution flags. And as I say that, there it is. Kaiser and Swift get together. Swift goes spinning around. Caution is out. Mike Malaire, still your race leader. Mike Kaiser now in 2nd. We are now 3rd. Dylan Smith 4th, and Matthew Swift settles into 5th as we are ready to go. Green flag back out in this one. We restart from the third position. Remember, we started 15th. Dylan Smith gets a good run through turns 1 and 2. He's going to grab third from us, put us immediately back into position number 4, but we're going to grab that spot immediately back from him, and he's going to go for a ride. Caution, back out. Holy balls. This is a crazy one here at Circle Lake. All right, Malayer, Kaiser, Osmond, Swift, Boyer, your top 5 here in this one. We are still ready to go. Green flag is once again back out. 12 laps remain in this one. It's been a caution fest throughout this one. Matthew Swift going to look to our outside just like Dylan Smith did. And just like Dylan Smith, we're going to dispose of Swift. No, we're not. He's going to get by us. We're going to get into the wall. We're going to lose a couple spots to Andrew Boyer and Cassandra Minium. We're now outside of the top 5. We'll now drop to the inside of Cassandra Minium. We'll grab 5th back from her. Did we damage the car at all? We did not. Car is very durable right now. Oh, Mike Kaiser, Mike Malayer. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Mike Kaiser gets yeets Mike Malayer. Mike Malayer goes twister, dister through the air. He goes twisted sister through the air. Collects Matthew Swift. We're going to have 2 slow cars at the front of the field. Ready to go. We got to be aware of this one. We're going to have a couple cars slow in the go as we have the green flag back out once again in this one. Minium goes to the top side, but she's going to get slowed by the car of Mike Malayer. Oh, and Cassandra Minium goes for a ride. Cautions buried. Cautions here is the theme of this one. Yo, dog, I heard you like cautions. All right, we're going to restart from the 4th position. Ready to go. Still, once again, caution back, or green flag back out. All right, we need to get to the inside. Even though Mike Malayer is behind us, he's going to be slow, but we got a little wibbly wobbly there through turns 1 and 2. And we're going to bounce off the outside wall. Down the back stretch. Malayer going to the bottom is exactly what I needed, but it's going to allow Brett Thompson, Donnie Hendershot to sneak by. We're going to make contact with Thompson. We're going to get on the apron of the track. Let's not throw this away at the latter stages of this one, Gregory. We're going to drop a couple spots back to 6th. We passed Hendershot once already. We passed Harris once already, but we weren't trying to bunny hop our way to it. Still no damage to the car. Still a resilient race car we have after all those upgrades. Caleb Harris rides in P5. We're going to try to sneak by him on the inside of the track through 3 and 4. We will do just that. Put us back into 5th. I have a feeling we have not seen our last caution. We have 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go. We ride in 5th. Mike Kaiser is your race leader. Matthew Swift somehow still running at the front. In 2nd, Andrew Boyer is 3rd with Donnie Hendershot riding 4th. 3 laps to go here. Oh boy, Matthew Swift back to the race lead as he gets by Mike Kaiser for the top spot. 2 laps to go this time by. Pretty much every event, every caution has been in front of us. We've done an expert job of avoiding everything. Kaiser and Swift are going to get together. Something is happening there. I guarantee it. I shouldn't say that. I'm not going to guarantee it. I have a very strong feeling. White flag. Finally in this one. This is the final lap. We'll see if we're able to actually complete this lap, as it looks like we are. Off of turn number 4. We're going to go plus 10 and finish in 5th. That was a race. I don't really have anything more to say because yowie wowie. Matthew Swift gets the race win. Mike Kaiser comes home 2nd. Andrew Boyer 3rd. Donnie Hendershot 4th. And starting from the 15th position, we are going to come home with a top 5 here at Circle Lake. A top 5 is a good one. Good for us here at Circle Lake. Started 15th, like I said. We'll maintain our points lead, and we'll also extend our points lead because Mike Malayer, Dylan Smith, Andrew Boyer was the only one that finished in front of us. And Matthew Swift, but they are so far behind. It's not even close for them to even make something happen. So We'll extend our points lead. And not a big payout for us, $6,300. We're going to almost quadruple that with our merch sales. So $34,165 is the total. Let's head back to the race shop. All right, we're back here at the race shop after our top 5 at Circle Lake Raceway. Definitely felt good to run. Have a good run here. Started 15th, finished 5th. Up next is the 1/3 mile Kenyon County. I think we can grab some top 5s, even though if it's going to be a little challenging for us. But before we do that, the final upgrade, boom, $71,460. This car is 100% upgraded. The best of the best, all high performance level 5 parts on this thing. 100% upgraded, 100% overall durability. We're ready for these final 7 races of the season. Kenyon County, 3rd mile track in Wisconsin is up next. Let's go. All right, all wrapped up with practice and qualifying here from Kenyon County. And you'll notice we got our sponsor bonus in practice, but did not get it in qualifying. We're so close. The time was 11:7:11, and we were 0.3 of a second off. A little over 0.3 of a second. Not 0.3, 3/100ths of a second off. So close, but yet so far away. We'll start P2 in heat race number 3. Let's go. All right. Oh my gosh. All right. Andrew Boyer starting to our inside on pole position here. We're ready to go. Green flag, and heat race is out. Top 5 to the A main, top 2 to the qualified dash. We're going to jump out, get a good jump on Andrew Boyer there going into turn number 1. He's going to slide it in low and grab the top spot from us. We'll settle into the 2nd position as Boyer jumps out to the race lead. Andrew Boyer running some good, consistent laps here so far in this one as he has the race lead by a little over half a second. We're going to murder, or nope, I didn't say that. We're going to unalive a traffic cone there. Oopsies. Don't demonetize me, YouTube, for that. Sorry. All right. As we continue on in this one, I don't know where that traffic cone went, but I definitely hit it. Andrew Boyer out to about a 1-second race lead. We are currently 2nd. Those are your 2 qualify dash cars at the moment. Josh Jones is in 3rd, Matthew Swift 4th, and Tommy Richardson has the 5th and final A main transfer spot as we hit the halfway point in this one. 5 down, 5 to go. All right, I saw that traffic cone go flying off the back straightaway. Yep, you see it in the middle of the grass back there. All right, we got 3 laps remaining here in this one. Andrew Boyer dominating this one. That's okay. We just need to be in position for the A main. The heat races don't pay anything, so I don't need to win every single one of them, although it's nice. Good for morale. Good for the confidence. But running 2nd right now is a definite confidence boost based on how we've been running. Qualified in the single digits for once. So that's a good thing. This is the final lap off of turn number 4. Boyer's going to grab the win. We're going to come home P2. P2 here in heat race number 3. We'll start 7th in the qualified dash. Andrew Boyer, like I said, gets the race win. He'll go through to the qualified dash as well. We finished in 2nd. Josh Jones comes home 3rd. 5 here in heat race number 3. It is A main time here at Kenyon County Fairgrounds. We're going to start from the 4th position here in this one. And I'm going to... Nope, I'm going to leave it alone. I'm not going to touch it. So, all right, we're going to leave the car alone, starting from the 4th position. Like I said, let's not waste any time. Get to the track. Get the A main underway. All right, opening festivities complete. A-main gridded and ready to go. Ricky Holden. He's starting from the pole position after winning the qualified dash and starting 24th, finishing 4th in the B-main is Jessica Robinson. Finishing 4th in Heat 4, Billy Green's going to start 16th, and we finished 4th in the qualified dash. We're going to start from the 4th position here in the A-main. Say it with me. We are ready to go. Green flag is out. All right, we're gonna push Mike Kaiser into turn number 1, and it's going to cause us to lose a couple spots, but it's going to push him to the lead as he's going to grab the top spot off of turn number 4. Wow. He went down and blocked us going into turn number 1, and we were pretty much pushing him into that corner, and he's now leading the race. So I expect a commission if you win this race for my assistance in getting you to that spot. All right, we're back to P4 as we're working lap number 3 here. I have a feeling we're not going to be clean and green for the entirety of these 40 laps. We're going to have some sort of accidental contact to Rooney. And no, I don't know why I have to rhyme everything. We're going to have some incident at some point slowing this race down. Hopefully it's not me getting into Darren Bolak. We're doing our darndest to get by Bolak for P3 here in this one. Oh, man, we just got to get a better exit. Oh, there it is. That's it. There it is. We're now sole possession of P3. All right, Mike Kaiser is your race leader. Andrew Boyer is second. We are third. Darren Bolak rides in P4 with Dustin Young in 5th. Race leader Mike Kaiser quickly approaching the back of the field as he's now going to start putting cars a lap down here shortly. This time by, we will complete lap number 8. And like I said, your race leader is now lapping cars at the back of the pack. Everybody pretty spread out. We've got cars all around the track right now, top and bottom, all the way around this 3rd mile circuit at the Kenyon County Fairgrounds. We are close. Oh boy, race leader Mike Kaiser gets into it with a slow car. Caution's going to come out. Yes. Oh, that took its sweet time to throw the caution. We are under yellow. Mike Kaiser, your race leader. Andrew Boyer is second. We are third. Dustin Young now in 4th with Darren Bolak 5th. Ready to go for the restart. Green flag. Back out. We're going to get a good jump here on the restart. Going to look to the inside of Andrew Boyer for second. We're going to grab the runner-up spot, and we want more. Mike Kaiser, we pushed you to the lead. Now we want to take the lead from you. Let's see if we can grab the top spot here from Kenyon County. Oh boy, that was a good 3 and 4. We're just not going to have enough. Oh boy, good 1 and 2. Still not enough. I think we can do it this time by, though. Can we grab the top spot? Don't have him cleared yet. Didn't have a good 3 and 4 there. Not a great 3 and 4, I should say. It was an all right 3 and 4, but Kaiser going to start pulling away from us now if we don't make something happen here soon. Man, I am doing my darndest to try to get by Mike Kaiser for the race lead. He's just got a little too much for us there on the top side, and I cannot run up there. I don't have this car geared to run the top side. So we'll have to kind of wait and see. I think I lost my moment. We just need to settle in here and run some better consistent laps. Kaiser now drops to the bottom, trying to protect that race lead. He knows we want that spot, and he knows he's got some competition if he makes any sort of mistake, so we got to keep the pressure on. 22 laps to go, so we complete lap number 18 this time. Oh, flipper dipper doodah down the back straightaway. Caution is out. Caution is out on the speedway for the second time in this one. We're going to have a restart here. Mike Kaiser, still your race leader. We are in second. Ricky Holden third. Mike Malaire fourth. Dustin Young is in fifth. Ready to go. Green flag. Back out. Green flag back out in this one, and Kaiser shuts off any sort of run we were going to have there. I was trying to remember from the initial start of this race how he blocked us, so I was trying to cut off or any sort of chance of that happening again, but in doing so, I'm going to lose any sort of run I was going to have. But we're able to hold tight to Kaiser's back bumper. We're doing our darndest. Oh, contact there down the back straightaway off at turn number 2. I'm going to throw it in hard into turn number 3. Nothing doing. Kaiser's still your race leader. Wow, that was close to disaster there. And we got to look in the rearview mirror because Mike Malaire is on the move here in this one. We got to settle in and just run some good laps and try to reel in Mike Kaiser at the same time, but not let anybody get by us as well. Kaiser approaching the 2 caution cars now as he's starting to open up the gap as your race leader. We still ride in second with Mike Malaire in third right behind us. Malaire not as good on the bottom side of the track, but he still stays with us through the corners. We work lap 27 and complete lap 27 this time by 13 laps to go. Our time is running out here at Kenyon County. We've only been slowed by 2 caution flags so far in this one. Kaiser now goes back to the top. I think this is our chance to really reel him in and make something happen in the later stages of this race. Kaiser back to the bottom as we continue to rip off fast laps. He slid up a lot there off of 2, lost a lot of time and momentum, getting by the 24th place car of Jessica Robinson. Oh, Kaiser gets into a slow car. We're going to inherit the lead as the race leader just spun himself out. Wow, getting into it with a lap car. We are now the race leader, Mike Malaire second. Mike Kaiser settles back into third with Darren Bolak fourth and Ricky Holden fifth. Can we hold on? Ready to go. Green flag back out. We are the race leader with 9 laps to go. We are the race leader with 9 laps to go, but can we hold on for this one at Kenyon County? 8 laps remain. Yes, I'm going to count them down, every single one of them. Oh, not a great entry there. Went in a little opened up the bottom side there a little too much for my liking. 7 laps remain here in this one. 7 laps to go, now 6 to go this time by. As this race, we kind of lucked into that one, just like William Byron lucked into the Daytona 500 win this past Saturday. But hey, you gotta be in the right place at the right time if you want to win some of these races. 5 laps to go, a fistful of phalanges flying in the air. 5 to go. Quickly approaching 2 of the caution cars in this one. Oh boy, and they almost brought out another caution themselves. We're going to get by the slowest car of Young, and then Chuck Diaz will put him another lap down as well, as the other cars behind us are going to get slowed behind the lapped cars. That's going to help us out a lot as we continue on in this one. Coming around here, 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go in this one. Ricky Holden second, Mike Malaire third, Mike Kaiser now back up to fourth. Dustin Young falls back to 5th. This time by Doctor's jacket is waving. White flag is in the air. 1 more trip around the Kenyon County Fairgrounds. Down the back straightaway, Ricky Holden trying to make a last lap. Heroic move, but not going to happen. Off of 4. Winner. First place here at Kenyon County. Started from the 4th position. We grabbed the race lead. We were patient and methodical. And oh my word, what a race it was. Ricky Holden comes home in second. Mike Malaire in third. Mike Kaiser will rebound to finish in 4th. And Dustin Young will round out your top 5. Sometimes in life, it pays to be lucky, and this is one of them. We were riding in second for a good portion of this race until the race leader, Mike Kaiser, got into it with a lapped car and spun himself out. We inherited the lead and were able to hold on for the last 9 laps of this race. Getting the race win and once again extending our points lead even more. It is now 202 points once again over the 200-point bracket. So we have a very healthy lead here in the point standings. Let's head now to the payout window. $10,000 even, but we're going to double that in merch earnings. We're going to leave Kenyon County with $40,000 $40,185. Not a bad day at the office, if I do say so myself. Let's head back to the race shop. All wrapped up here from Kenyon County, and we got another win. Feels good because I did up the difficulty, and I was a little skeptical about my talents at the higher difficulty. But hey, we were able to get a win with our fully upgraded car. That certainly helps, but hey, I still have to drive the thing, right? So check off another win in the win column and add another trophy to the trophy case in the process. Dang, it feels good. And look, this video just hit an hour on my recording meter, so it's gonna be a quick one here, as will the next race, because Prairie View inside an indoor track is a very small track. So, but that will be Monday live. Keep in mind, we are live Monday evening, 7 p.m. Central Time for the last 6 races of this season. We'll start out at Prairie View, and then we'll head to Knoxville Raceway before we go to Lincoln Speedway in Pennsylvania. We have not raced there yet, so that is the only track that we will go to on Monday that we have not already raced at. And then we will go to Charlotte Motor Speedway, the dirt track at Charlotte, for the second time before heading to Lucas Oil Speedway. And then we will wrap up the 305 Sprint Car Regional Series at Biggie of Eldora Speedway. But again, that all is Monday, 7 p.m. Central Time. We will be live. Definitely join us for that. But that is going to do it for us here today. Episode 96 of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. I am the OGGO, Greg Osmond. Thank you all so very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.